How's it going? Steve here from Big Boy Trains, and today we're going to cover the St. Louis San Francisco Railway 1630, which is a 210 type steam locomotive currently owned and operated by the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. You'll have to excuse any fingerprints or smudges on the model during the second unboxing. The first unboxing was done here in front of actual 1630, the prototype, with all the volunteers that work on it. They were super excited to see the model, so that's actually the first place I went as soon as I took delivery. They got to check it out, see all the differences, and do direct comparisons. It really made their day. So again, their hands weren't exactly the cleanest, but they really enjoyed it, and I'll detail it here shortly. Frisco 1630 is currently one of two operating decapods in service in America, the other being Great Western number 90 at Strasburg, Pennsylvania. This locomotive was built in 1918 by Baldwin Locomotive Works for use in Russia from a combined order of 1,230 units. However, 1630, along with about 200 other locomotives, remained in the United States after the Russian Revolution kicked off. They quickly converted these engines from the 5-foot Russian track gauge to the 4-foot 8.5-inch standard gauge for use in the U.S. war efforts. After being regauged, the locomotives were sold to the United States Railway Association, where 1630 was originally numbered 1147. The USRA then sold 1630, or 1147, to the Pennsy Railroad shortly after taking possession. In 1920, the locomotive was then sold to the St. Louis San Francisco Railway, where it was used for mixed traffic before being sold again in 1951 to Eagle Pitcher, who used it to haul lead ore. Finally, in 1967, the locomotive was donated to the Illinois Railway Museum, and after 5 years, they began restoring it to its original appearance as Frisco 1630. It is here where 1630 continues annual warm weather excursion service. In the 2023 Big Book, Lionel released 6 road names for the Russian Decapod, 1630 being the only one without a rotating bell, because this is the only unit where the bell is located on the front of the engine where it is on the prototype. There are several other instances where this model differs from the prototype, but the bell and audio are areas that do not differ. This is because Lionel recorded the audio used on all 6 decapods at the Illinois Railway Museum from 1630 while it was in operation. Here are the areas where the model does differ. The model has 1 roof hatch where the prototype has 2. There's no builder's plate on the model, which is a pretty big disappointment. The writing on the front number plate of the model is gold. On the prototype, it's silver. The cylinder pipe detail is not correct on the prototype, or not correct with the prototype. The whistle on the model is in the Erie 2445 position, close to the cab. On the prototype 1630, it's on the steam dome. The steam generator is the wrong model and in the wrong orientation. The doghouse on the model is not off-center, but it is off-center on the prototype. The ladder is on the wrong side of the tender. The chains adorning the bottom of the model's tender do not exist on the prototype. The pilot on the prototype is mostly wood, where on the model, it has an all-metal one that is also the wrong shape. Again, many of these differences are correct across the other road names that were offered in the catalog. To have all these differences correct across each model would drive the cost up significantly. While not completely correct, I'm still very happy with the model overall.
My call's full. Out. My water's full. Out. Here's Dr. Train 1 to the train crew. West hand pad brake is released. Brakeman copy 2, brake released. Brakeman out. Ash pans are empty. Power, station work complete and ready to head east. Can I pull? Over. Things are taking a little longer than usual. Sit tight until I can get the line clear. Out. Dispatcher, we are ready to depart. Can we pull? Over. You are clear to depart on your cab signal indication. Out. done for the day. Out.